Oh my god.
That reminds me of some people back when I played X-Wing would joke about we would see the people playing Armada, which is Star Wars.
Star Trek one?
Star Wars.
Oh, which one's Star Trek?
I forget what it's called. But the point is, there was Star Wars Armada, which was the big ship, and there was X-Wing, which was the squad fighters.
Right. Yeah.
We would joke sometimes that it would be funny if during Armada, if you had the squads of fighters go up against each other, if we then played a game of X-Wing to determine who won that fight.
I do like it.
That would make the games take so long.
And each pilot must roll because you're playing the pilots as well.
Oh god.
You play a pilot check just to see if they can pull off the maneuver you want in X-Wing to determine if you win a small skirmish in Armada. See, I'm thrown off because there is a Star Trek RTS computer game called Armada.
Yep.
That came out in 99. It's pretty good. Yeah? Oh, you were seeing the audio works?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember playing a lot of Armada. And you're like, oh yeah, Armada. I'm like, the Star Trek one? You're like, no, idiot.
No. I wasn't a no idiot. It was like, no, it's the other one. I can't think of the name of the Star Trek tabletop one where there was Borg cubes and stuff. I was in a hobby store and there was a Borg cube. I kid you not. It was the dimensions were this much to a side.
Frontiers?
Oh,
Away
wow.
Missions? Alliance?
I'm not sure. It was a tabletop.
I typed in Star Trek tabletop game and I got 4 fucking answers. It might be Adventures.
They kept trying. I think they really kept trying.
Yeah.
Ascendancies, Fleet Captains, Frontiers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking through Board Game Geek.
Yeah.
Where are the good Star Trek board games? I don't know. Left behind in the fucking dust because how do you beat a flying cathedral fighting the warp?
Yeah, fair.
You just can't do it. You just can't beat it.
Why sign up for the fleet when the boys can have a good warg? War!
It's not warg, it's war!
Wharf!
You mean the boys we went up back? We took turns hitting each other in the nuts. It was funny.
Now we remembered what's nuts.
Yeah, I heard about it from one of them humans.
Apparently them humies put a lot of precious prices on them nuts. I've been keeping them in a necklace with me teeth.
I heard they grew on trees.
I heard they're called family jewels. I tried to pawn one, and they said no.
What school did you fucking go to?
I went to the Troll University of Troll.
This one's got an education, he do.
Now he's a troll.
I got me a rock that says I got an education.
I want a rock.
I'll get you one.
No, I can keep my own rock.
Okay.
Please don't tell me we're fucking streaming.
We
Yes,
are.
of course we are. Yeah, you knew we would be.
God damn it. We're early. I said we start at 7:30. The description's wrong.
We do start at 7:30. We were just talking right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Well, we still have 2 minutes. We can still
Talking.
keep
No,
rambling.
Sir, we were acting.
Acting.
Had to get the vocal cords all warmed up a little bit.
I have to absolutely fucking thrash my throat so I can barely talk as Corey. Barely. I have to say the bare minimum and swing a big piece of metal. That's all my job is. I'm also doing some field research, but predominantly fuck around and find out.
Right.
And carry a big stick.
Mm-hmm.
So this Carolina Reaper cheddar is actually pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know what your tolerance is. I think it's okay.
I'll give it a try.
Go get yourself a small bite.
Dairy is known to counteract the effects of capsaicin
Do you know why?
because it's fatty.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
non-polar.
Yay!
Engineering dropout. I say it every fucking time.
But that's chemistry, not engineering.
I had to take chemistry and engineering. I had to take so much chemistry in pre-engineering in first year. Oh, it was gross. I had to take calculus. I'm probably one of the few people with a psych degree who also took calculus and passed. But I kept failing pre-calculus, so I don't know what's happening with that.
Post-calculus?
Oh, I'm very post-calculus. I'm so post-calculus. Beyond
So post.
Yeah, to ask me to integrate something.
Integrate something.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, after the show.
No.
Now.
You do it now. God.
I think we'll get. Banned.
Oh, we will violate the terms of
Math
service. Sure. But that's also, whatever. Point is that, yeah, I took a lot of chemistry. Also, my dad's a chemist. Sorry, he was a chemist. He works in budgets now, but he helped make Cymbalta.
This has points.
That does have points.
All right, well.
And throw it behind him, and like the guys like step. I'm like, fuck. I think it'd be great.
They would need to be significantly larger D4s to have any effect on somebody wearing shoes.
You make them remove their shoes.
No. You just get the ones Gavin has.
The steel ones.
Yeah. Or there's a glass crystal one thing.
Ooh.
They're just as sharp too. They're just like
Yikes.
they'll go through
Yikes.
anything.
Yeah.
They're beautiful,
I just
but they're deadly.
I want to load up a potato gun with like a good amount of like steel dice and just launch them at like a wall and see what happens in slow mo.
Just see how many of them stick into the concrete.
Cough, please. Nobody can see this.
No.
It's quite tragic.
Oh, no, it's not yet. Not on there.
No, it's just not on there. Yeah, cough.
John, can you put your bag away? We're live.
I know, but it's
Open it up. Open it.
yeah. I think you have cancer. There's a lot of lumps in there. Please check. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, please,
7.
please check for lumps when you get the opportunity. It's
It's not working.
that
Not working.
we found that
It's not working.
you need lube.
A lot of it.
Little
Yeah, if you-
astroglide
a
will
lot.
get anything through.
Hey. Does the icosahedron fit in the circle hole? No,
It will with enough lube.
with enough circle.
Yeah.
Be like that poor overdone TikTok meme of like, which one does it go in? That's right, the square hole.
That one's fucking great though. Oh, nice triangle piece. Where's it go? The square hole. Hi,
Hi.
welcome to Rules of Whimdark. I'm talking to the camera, but also hi.
I mean,
welcome
you
to the
look
Rules
right
of
at me when you say
No,
that.
I looked at the eye.
The camera,
The eye knows all. The eye sees all.
Doesn't see all. Didn't see me grab
Eye.
a sack. But welcome to Rules of Whimdark, the ever-changing, ever-present tabletop RPG thing that we do for funsies every other Monday. Right now, let's see here. There is, let me do some math. The 4 of us. Got myself as Alex. We got, introduce yourself.
Okay.
Okay. We got
Sam.
Sam, and we got,
John.
yep.
Yeah.
And who's driving today?
That's me.
Sam.
Once
It's
again.
Sam.
We're back.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For session, the
Oh, hell yeah.
Lords, Ladies, Legends.
Yeah.
Because we gotta count everyone who's neither or in between. And yeah, so this is your second session.
Yes, it is.
What was the title of your vignette?
I believe this was the last recordings of the 4th Robogus crew. It's really long.
Okay.
So.
What is this, a
we can
Fall
just
Out Boy
call but we can just call it Sam sci-fi bullshit if that makes life a little easier.
No,
That works, that works.
No, these vignettes need titles, so when people inevitably write a wiki about it,
Oh yeah.
they can sit there and be like, ah, yes.
Will they? Will they write a wiki of this?
I honestly can't say whether or not they will or won't.
That means Alex
Good.
is writing the wiki for
He's writing shit.
You've just been volunteered. Awesome.
I've voluntold, apparently. I am not writing a wiki for us. I had a hard enough time writing 4 sentences for our description. You want me to write a wiki? You want me to write a wiki for each of you?
There'll probably be one-word wikis too.
They're gonna be like, oh, what was the whole thing about the scale in Arbalest Peak? Oh, and how was the 4th flight or expedition of the Roibus crew? Oh, oh, well, bad. Anyway, it went bad. We got stopped by a frog, and it took like a whole hour.
If I remember correctly, your character is almost dead.
I am at
Mhm.
25%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty
Yeah,
good. Still a failing grade, but alive. The only hit point that matters is the last one.
Well,
Hey,
actually,
you know?
in D20, you have -9 to get through before you're dead.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're just unconscious from 0 to -9.
Oh, but you don't die until
Yeah.
cross -9.
Yep.
The threshold is a -10.
Yep.
Tragic. So yeah, I have a lot more wiggle room than I thought.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, but you'll just be unconscious for that entire time. Which
What you
is-
guys have basically given me is what was that? The RKZ5 button from Chernobyl, where it's like, oh, he shouldn't really know about that, should he? Oh, I do. Oh no, things have gone wrong. He's abused the system, push it past its tolerances. I hope this has no repercussions.
Wow, look at the rods. It's like they're dancing.
Yes. Play Fly of the Bumblebee as we ruin an entire section of a nation.
Yeah.
Anyway, is there anything anybody needs to say? Oh, yes. Iggy still needs a kidney.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Iggy still needs a kidney.
Iggy needs a kidney.
And there's
So-
the information right up there, folks.
Iggyland.org if you can. Please reach out. The process is fairly straightforward. You just have to reach out once and then reply every time they reach out to you. You will get screened, interviewed. You will get a lot of tests done on to see how healthy and if you are capable. Some things that can eliminate you are like kidney stones.
Yeah, unlike a job application, you will get a call back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely will get contact back. And then you get the talk back, and you have this wonderful back and forth. And if you go through all the necessary hurdles to prove that your kidneys can take it on their own, they can go solo, then you get to save someone's life. It's pretty good.
So reach out if you can. Iggyland.org. All the information's there. You can scan the QR code on your screen or just type it in manually on a keyboard. Yeah. Into the mic. Chew into the mic.
I didn't want to touch it again. It was already in my mouth, so I didn't want to touch it.
All right. So
So that, I think you're
We're
clear to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I got the keys. We got.
Yeah, you want to give us a recap?
Yeah, we'll give a quick recap. So, after I punch my microphone and camera setup, that's kind of what happened partway there. Let's see. Everybody wound up landing on the planet, being rescued, taken through quarantine. Everybody got to meet
Quarantine.
part of the crew, and then went out on a first expedition into the wilds of this alien world to the original crash site where you would all come from. Upon reaching the halfway point, your character, I forget what's the whole name for your character. What's your character's
Oh, God,
whole
you're
last
never
name?
It's something burns house down.
Bruish, Oriana, Molotov, Burnhouse.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, doctor.
doctor.
Don't forget the doctor.
Yes.
The doctor actually comes last.
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
The good doctor was the one driving. Got a little too close to a large body of water when a gigantic, like, alien crocodilian creature grabbed the wheel. Corey became excited because his calling had finally arrived. Wearing his suit and sword in hand, went out of the vehicle and began to melee the creature.
Yep.
Rifle strapped to his back, still untouched.
Who uses guns?
No fair. I believe, Kay, your character tried to create a turret system on the ceiling, on the roof of the vehicle,
And succeeded.
and succeeded.
Yeah.
Succeeded at making it, failed at using it.
Right, because you could create the weapon, but forgot about ammunition.
And also, I can't gun.
Right.
Is the problem.
No gun for you.
Let's see.
Dr. O'Neill does not know how to gun.
Connor, the only NPC on the voyage, kind of sat back and did nothing because he's a coward. So,
Fair.
He'll let his colors shine when things are useful.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's totally what it is.
We should have him checked for, PTSD. I mean, look at how he responded. He obviously froze up. He froze up.
He sees.
Something froze up. He seized. Seized is a good word. He froze. Yeah. He froze.
Oh,
He froze. Huh?
that's not Corey saying anything. He is currently sitting in the back, nursing a wound and making notes in a
It doesn't matter. I
leather-bound
still
journal.
responded. It's okay.
The voices said it.
The
So, yeah.
voices said it.
You guys had arrived at the location just kind of before dusk had fallen, so it was a little on the dark side. But you had what looked like 4 large pieces of ship. 2 of them were completely destroyed. Nothing really remaining, but you could see where plant life has already overtaken the destroyed sections. Like, it looks like there's a tree or something already with a large branch shooting out of the top of it. Corey did specify that there were 2 sections that were still good. One was essentially the cargo bay that was accessible, and the other one was the helm or the bridge of the ship, which had fallen in its own separate section, which would be filled with like the black box, the all the computer gear, a lot of the wiring and the systems that you would be recovering would come from there.
Life support.
Yes,
life
yes.
support and all that.
That big empty space is where my cargo should have been, but no, they took it out before we took off because they didn't know it was on the ship. That's okay.
So yeah, I would leave it up to you guys if you wanted to wait until morning, camp out in the cruiser.
Wait. I thought that we were supposed to have like a permanent or perpetual twilight because it never really got dark, and that was the best time to move because we go out during the day and the real creatures come out and we get in trouble.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yay.
Corey-
Everybody drink.
Currently,
So-
Cody takes a
Yeah.
look up for his journal and is like, "You live today." He's currently making notes. He's like trying to name the creature that he hunted because that's part of his job. He is a
Right.
field
And
researcher.
we did get some of the mouth parts from.
We got some of the fancy mouth parts. They're currently in the back. He has written the name down as Buffonidae rubiginosa, which is a rose toad.
Okay.
Because you said it had like a flower petal kind of like tongue.
Yeah, so the way I was describing it was like, yeah, it looked like the mouth would kind of sit like this,
Yeah.
and then when it would open,
It like blossom out.
it would do this, and then the tongue or the actual mouth part would kind of like muscle charged fire at something.
So kind of like the
Grab it.
animation from Pink Floyd, The Wall, when the flowers. Never mind. But
Yeah, that's
I was thinking more xenomorph, but with more parts.
I
I
just-
more parts.
I just can't believe that the scientific name for the true toad is Buffonidae. It's so close to Buffonidae.
Yep.
Is it bulbous? Never mind.
Tis a
Alright.
toad.
So, all right, so everybody is parked, geared up, and I take it you guys want to go in separate groups, or are you going to stick together as one cohesive team?
Right, so
If you guys walk away from me,
So-
I'm not sure if you'll come back and be real. So I think
Right.
I'd rather stay with everybody just to make sure that everybody was here.
So our priority
Terry?
on salvage, is it going to be, are we trying to salvage supplies or are we trying to salvage components?
A little of column A and column B. You're going to be like as you've parked, and Connor pulls up the comm system. He's like, "Okay, yeah, no, we've reached the crash site. Yeah, we're here.
Mm.
Speaker? Yeah, okay, hang on. Guys, I'm gonna put on speaker."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Puts on speaker, and you hear the voice of the doctor that had awoken all of you. coming through.
Dr. Ellie.
Ellie, that's right.
Haha, notes.
I couldn't even flip up to mine that fast. Damn
No.
your papers being faster than my digital device.
Suck it, future boy.
Fuck.
She's the one I made cry. I made her cry. I didn't think I meant to make her cry, but I think I made her cry. Did I make her cry?
Yes,
Little bit.
you did make
Okay.
me cry. Now,
You see Corey like behind him, and one of the seats is like,
just slowly like the I crush your head behind
oh,
the
just like
doctor the whole time.
I could so easily snuff this candle out.
Honestly, with my stats, I'm pretty sure you could, even in your condition.
Very well. Just delete a human right now.
So, yeah, you are
It
like
looks
a,
like an accident, maybe.
your head would pop like a bag of chips.
Yeah. It would split you up like a pea pod.
Oh man. So yeah, the speakers come on in the ship, and you hear, "All right, everybody. I understand that you are at the crash site. Just a quick reminder. First of all, you all have your gear with you, your
Yes.
rifles, handguns.
I have what I need.
Fair enough. First of all, the cargo area. That is where we are going to find some of our supplies we're looking for, which would be some other seeds, other plant life that we had from Earth that we can get going here in the greenhouse. Second of all, there are also vials of DNA in there for different Earth animals that we can begin to try and reproduce here, so we can have a stable protein that we can handle.
I could have eaten so much better had I been able to get access to the greenhouse, but that's one place I couldn't get into.
So
So-
that's one half of the ship.
I recommend we try to find the chicken DNA as a top priority because those things they're so efficient as far as animal crops go.
Uh-huh.
So
Also fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will find all of that in the cargo area. There is a cryogenics frozen area in there, aka just a big freezer out of game on that one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if it is still functional and everything is still intact inside, I believe that would be the utmost importance from that area. Second of all, in the main bridge, once you make your way past where the cargo, the cryopods had been, and where some of them still are, You will then find 2 different offices in there. One would be the main bridge. The other one would be the captain's quarter.
That was a great bedroom.
Well, I'm glad that it suited your needs.
Yeah.
So I did roll for this earlier while you to make sure as you're like crush your head as you're
I'm
doing that,
crushing.
you notice that there is like a compartment up above his head that's like cracked open, and you can see a medical kit inside.
I could kill him with the medical kit.
Actually, yes, there's plenty of stuff in there. The level of morphine that you'd actually be able to induce death is
Duck.
more quack,
Duck.
quack.
He just reaches over and grabs it.
That medical kit will heal you for 2d8.
Oh, 2 dates. Hell yeah. All right, let's do the
2 to
ritual.
date.
I have to see which of these sets I'm rolling with today. I
Ooh,
took
yeah.
out the bad one.
Oh.
I took out the bad one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I got a 19 on my fancy.
Ooh.
So we get to use the fancy glittery purple boys.
Nice.
So first D8. 5. Yay. 8. Woo!
Nice.
13 points. That gets me back up to
Over half.
24, which is more than half.
Nice. Alrighty.
Hooray!
And so with that, as he gets that, you hear the doctor go, now in the main bridge, you are going to find, essentially, it's a data pool. And in that data pool, we'll keep the records of everything that happened on the ship for the voyage here, and for any information about what's been going on around the ship. Some of the cameras should still be operational. So anything that is in there, take, as long as, as well as any electronics that you can pull out, extra wiring, cameras, whatever you can get.
Any automated defenses we should be worried about?
No.
No. Were those all disabled?
The main system that would have controlled them was taken out during the crash. You see the second section over there? See that little lump? That's what was one of the data areas. Luckily, the data should still be good by the looks of it, but all the main cables that would have controlled all the cameras are severed.
Well, then no, there shouldn't be any defenses to worry about.
Okay, so just natural wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing is if it was set up, then we wouldn't have to worry about natural wildlife. So I guess we have to
We'd
worry
have to worry
about
about
natural
guns.
wildlife. We don't have to worry about guns? Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Walk in front of me.
Prove me wrong.
All right. Well, then with all that, everybody, good luck, and I hope to see all of you back here soon. As they cut the recording.
I say we have a what do they call it in the military? Squad leader. And Corey, I think you would be best for that position.
Thank you, Dr. Burnhouse.
Well, thank you.
Anyone else disagree?
Corey just shakes his head.
No, I mean, if we're going into hazardous situations, I trust you.
Okay.
If it comes to computer stuff, I recommend me or Dr. Burnhouse take lead at that point.
Oh, I would absolutely defer to people with more expertise. I'm not an idiot. Says the man with an int of 12.
Me a big stick. Me am good.
Me am big stick with +1 modifier. Me am doing well, actually. Me am
But
articulate.
int 12 isn't bad.
It's not bad at all.
Oh, no. Int 12 is reasonably smart.
I know.
That's why he's got those important tactics.
What's
as a
what's his
skill.
wisdom though?
13.
Oh, so yeah, he's
I
just
prioritize wisdom as a monster hunter.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, his dump stats were charisma and intelligence. And his dump stats were still also.
You are wiser than my character.
Yeah, I can see things. Like the looming hands of a giant man slowly closing around your neck.
I can feel the butterfly fluttering its wings.
Oh, wow, would you look at that section?
My dump stats were strength and charisma.
That tracks. I mean, if you know all about science, you don't need to be strong
No.
or,
don't have to
good
be
with people.
Yeah, you don't have to be personable.
You have to speak to the omniscient. That's a completely different stat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and even then it's still a +0, so it's not like she's terrible.
It's not negative. Yeah.
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 All right.
So-
So with that, so there's just the two halves. How far apart would you say the bits of wreckage are?
About 50 yards apart.
That's not too far at all.
No.
No, that ship broke pretty cleanly.
Came down in one piece and then broke.
Yeah. Did it fall on a giant knife and just get?
So as you look up in the sky, you see the body of the thing it hit laying.
On draped over one of the halves.
Yeah,
right?
draped over one of the halves, and you
it's
see
just
where.
planted.
Yeah, it looks like the corpse itself is almost planted into the ground. Like it looks like roots have come off of it.
I hate that.
And you notice that it looks very similar to some other large trees or like growths, I suppose would be a better way to put it.
Yeah.
Off in the distance, like these whale falls, quote unquote,
Are
seem to like have a secondary life as a sedentary plant-like
of
creature.
a flora type
Yeah.
of thing. Got it.
Kind of gets taken over like
Or
Like a
it was,
coral.
It was it all along.
How far away or how long have we been away from the ship?
That drive took us what, 2 hours?
Yeah, like from the moment we crashed to now.
Oh, that was
Oh.
it's a few weeks.
It's been like four months.
4 months.
4 months.
Few
Jesus.
months.
And this thing already looks like it's an Aztec pyramid in the middle of nowhere, covered in foliage and.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It
But-
has been reclaimed, and by reclaimed I mean it has been conquered by.
It was covered by this
Planet.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But you also know, like, this was the section where they sent you to go and get stuff from. Like, when it hit this thing in the sky, the entirety of the other half of the ship, like, it split, and it came down over here with that creature on top of it, and the other two chunks landed over here,
Gotcha.
essentially, like, cracking as it hit the ground, and then one skidding off to the side.
Just a couple dozen yards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
Makes
just
much more sense.
the amount of, like, plant life that's around it. Like, you can see why it stopped so closely is because there's so much plant life and growth. It
Yeah.
just
Yep.
buffered the hit.
Good amount of stopgap.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Crumple zone.
Crumple zone.
Yep.
Yeah, Connor goes over to the door and has a little bit of like a flashlight available. He's like, "All right, well, everybody," and clicks on. He's like, let's go."
Yeah. So we're going towards the cryo stuff first, or do we want to go after the tech, which won't get warm while we're getting? Like, because if we have the cryo stuff out of cryo, it'll warm up. But if we go towards tech first, we don't have to worry about it going bad.
Do we have any thermal devices to be able to look at this to see if we're getting any?
Am I allowed to have a thermal device?
We should have a thermal camera, like a flare or something.
Look,
It should
okay,
tell
you
us
know what?
areas are
Depending
hot
on
and
who
cold.
asks me will depend on how the answer had gone. Wow.
No.
So there is no thermal
Okay.
gear available at the moment.
Corey's like, I could take mud, but that I don't know the mud.
Yeah.
I'm not putting this on me.
The mud might eat you. You never know.
He just smears the mud onto the glass of the helmet. That's stupid. He might.
He knows it's not touching his skin, so it's like,
Exactly. He's like, here's
the
a
war
slight
paint.
sizzle. He's like, uh-oh.
all right. So yeah, Connor opens the hatch. The door comes down, and he goes, "Well, I guess it's up to you. Like, if we want to go get the tech first, that'd be."
I think that'd be the safest bet in case there's anything that holds us up getting the tech after we get the cold stuff.
Yeah.
If we want to maintain its integrity.
Yeah.
Is there any readings or anything we can ascertain to see if that's still running from here, or do we have to go look?
You can notice that there are, like, if you look over at the part that has the tech,
Mm-hmm.
that like, and the cargo area, you see that there are still like a couple of like blinking lights
Okay.
in places. Obviously, they probably have their own different power sources in case of emergencies.
Independent. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good for months, apparently. That's
Yeah.
good. Well, they would be in space, so it would make sense.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Dr. O'Neill.
Dr. O'Neill. Dr. O'Neill, do you think you could ascertain the status of cryo from these panels?
From out here, not necessarily. If I got access to a network node on the ship, then yes.
Do you know where the network nodes are on the ship?
Oh yes, all of them.
Can you find or tell us where they are on the bridge
Like
side?
or a nearby, whatever one's nearby.
Or terminal or something?
I glance, seeing where the nearest area is. Right there, if we there should be an access that might be locked. We might need a special key to get in. But since there's a big gaping hole about 20 feet away from it, we go there, climb up to the second floor. There should be 5 nodes there in the one of the tech areas.
20 feet
small.
up, you say?
Yeah.
Easy. Let's go.
It's technically level sub 4, but that's okay.
Doesn't matter now. The map's a little skewed.
You need a different die.
Yeah, that one's mean.
Well, it rolled a nat 1 because I was going to roll for like, something funny on the way. No, nothing happens. You You climb off of the ship.
That's why I don't like dual polymer dice, as
Mhm.
they can cool weird and they have uneven weights. All of
There we
mine
go,
are
much better.
uniform material,
Mhm.
simple add-ins. Glitter's not gonna throw off the balance of the
I'll
dice.
take the chaos. Thank you very much.
Also, clear ones tend to be more balanced because they have to check to make for air bubbles.
Clear.
Clear.
Clear!
I have so many clear ones.
Fire in the hole!
I believe. Test me. You don't know what the spell's got with it. What coatings I've got. Yeah. Corey's going to go to where you pointed, look up, see if it's something that he could adequately boost you up to.
You would definitely need to boost me up because I am, as previously stated, 4'11".
What's your weight?
I have that listed as 97 pounds.
What's your strength score?
16.
I'm not. You're not rolling. Just. Yeah. You definitely give a boost.
I want to point something out here. I'm an inch shorter than you,
Uh-huh.
and I'm a pound heavier than you.
Uh-huh.
It's because you're so dense.
And I just have to be heavier than that if I was really that dense.
I was gonna say there's no strength roll, there's no athletics, but I'm pretty sure I've got a few ranks in it, no matter what it is. So yeah.
Now, as you get closer to the ship, you hear static in your ears.
Okay.
The Omnissiah.
Hold on a second.
Like it sounds like a signal, but it's just like
damn
it's-
tinnitus acting.
Yeah, it would almost be tinnitus if you weren't crazy and forgot you had tinnitus.
Okay.
So it's definitely coming through. It's like a.
I rolled to see how it would react to this, and I got a 19.
The sea.
Somewhere
Uh,
beyond the sea.
last time I heard that was 6 months ago.
First playthrough.
I had to be going over the. No, it's not real. 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 Who's the closest person to me?
You're all three kind of. Well, all four of you are kind of in the same area.
If you followed us over to the side of the ship, then
So the closest person I'm at, I just reach out. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
you felt the contact. You could feel them. They are real, but you still hear that
you can almost feel a bit of enmity from Corey as you touch him. he kind of he's assessing the height and get ready to up you, and he's like,
Mhm.
Poke.
"What the fuck are you doing?"
What's the name of our NPC?
Connor.
Connor. Can you do a quick? I just need my audio seems to be weird. I'm getting static in my yeah. It's annoying. I can't stop hearing it. It's got to be me. It's got to be me. Yeah. Is your audio okay?
I'm getting a bit of an echo.
That's probably me.
Connor looks at you.
It is you.
Connor goes, no, the audio's fine. Everything's crystal clear for me.
Yep,
Doctor,
yep,
good.
yep.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get back, we'll have somebody take a quick diagnostics. Well, I guess you can take a diagnostics look at your helmet.
Do you have any implants?
No.
He got those removed.
Did I
All right, so
have
yeah.
any to begin with?
Said that the vaccines gave up.
I reach up to look for a scar of something removal. Oh. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Okay.
All right, so yeah, do you get ready to give a boost up?
real
Yeah.
uppies.
Yep. Up.
Now he does. Now, yeah. Corey doesn't need to give the strength check to lift you up,
I just need your consent.
Yeah.
and then you might need to make a strength check to pull yourself up the rest of the way.
Okay. Fair.
Unless you really want to role play through the struggle of like,
Oh no, it'd be the he would yeah,
God.
which might need more of a balance or something.
And I'm
Right.
gonna go ahead and burn an action point because I have like 32 of the goddamn things. So.
Oh well. Wait, do you get more every level?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't clear that last time. I wrote down I have 7.
Yeah.
So I have 30 something.
So
Yeah.
15 total with the added d6.
You made it. Congratulations. Yeah.
I was gonna ask if I could assist, but it looks like I
You-
don't need to.
Yeah. You feel yourself launch like you're in an amusement park ride. From Corey, like, hike.
A feeling you haven't felt since you were a small child with a loving father.
While this is happening,
You are uppied.
Now you're a grown-ass adult, and there's a very strong man just heaving you into a cracked spaceship.
I'm going to just climb on my own.
Okay.
like a spider monkey.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. I'll see if. Let me roll to see if there's a path that of least resistance
Okay,
for you.
okay.
There is. You actually remember some of the passages that the onboard droids would use to go from one level to the other. So you just go over to a vent and crack it open, and up you go.
All right, works for me.
All right, and that just leaves Corey. How you getting up?
Takes a length of rope off his belt. Catch. And he throws one at the end up to you.
Uh-huh.
Tie it to something, please.
I look around for something to tie it to.
There are steel beams sticking out in places. There's all kinds of and you can go up and like,
Yeah, there's
Yeah, this one's
warped,
good.
wrecked pieces of stuff.
yeah, you've got a
You know how to tie knots?
I have craft structural and craft mechanical. I better know how to tie fucking knots.
Dope.
Yeah,
And I'll climb up using that.
and that's fine. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you go over, you get it tied off, so it's good to go. So up you go, Corey, into the ship. Connor follows behind you, Corey.
Cool. If he needs help, I can help him up.
We'll see how pathetic you might be. No, he's fine.
Yeah, I was like, I have a class check mark on it plus 2 ranks in climb. So, like, just say the word.
Yeah,
He will. Come on. Piggyback you
his
up.
favorite activity was the rope climb in gym class.
Oh, his favorite activity was archery.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. Fair point. All right, so yeah, you guys, you guys get into the main chamber as like a vent door kicks open and out crawls the doctor.
And he recognizes it's you, and he doesn't really let go. And he's like,
We need him.
witnesses.
That I like these witnesses.
Yeah, I don't want to make enemies yet. I need all the ammo I can get. Not that I
Between
can
another
not get
enemy?
this back. But
Yep.
Right, so I want to go to a terminal and try and determine if the onboard diagnostics are working, et cetera,
Okay.
all that stuff.
Yeah, you get over to one of the terminals, and there's like there are 5 of them sitting there, like the doctor had told you earlier. And you go up, activate it, and the screen begins to move. Letters and symbols go flying by.
please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Yeah. Would you like to choose a Big Mac today?
Welcome to Shuttle 4. We love you.
But yeah, you see that it seems to be running and operating and booting up as it should.
Okay. All right, so
Let me see some of your
What's-
skills real quick.
What's the
Sorry.
chat like?
Yeah,
Is
you're
there a
good.
chat?
I've got if it's an indie skill, I
We're not
probably
signed
have
into
it.
at the
Give
moment.
me that knowledge tech skill.
Okay. Not computer use?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give me computer use. I didn't notice that one.
Yeah, it's up the top.
Oh, top.
Natural 20 plus 12, so 32.
Holy!
Ew.
You're
Everything computer.
you were watching the system boot up like an old MS DOS
Mm-hmm.
as it's going through in cycles and it's coming up with lines of code. You notice that some of the lines of code and some of the symbols in it aren't characters you're familiar with.
Hmm.
It should, you can read through the word, but sometimes a letter is scrambled slightly.
Mm. Is it scrambled or is it in like a different code base?
I would say that it's more like it may be a different code base.
Okay.
Oh God, it's in Python. Ew.
No, it's worse than that. It's basic.
All right, who programmed the spaceship in Java?
Uh,
Not I.
Dr. Burnhouse,
Yes.
why is there a secondary code booting with the primary code?
Oh, no, dual systems in there? You actually have 4 redundant, so there should be 2 more.
No, but I mean, it's like intermixed with the primary code, like in bits and pieces.
As they show it to you,
Mhm.
you definitely hear every time one of those little symbols comes by, you hear like the static in your ears gets loud and then it goes away. And every time another symbol comes on, you hear the static again.
Am I able to figure out any of these symbols, like possibly read them?
Give me a computer check.
Where are we? Let's not use that one. 25.
25 is good.
Yep.
25 is good. It's not the over 30 that we had earlier, but 25 is good.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't feel inadequate.
This is part of the system, but it is not one you are familiar with the system having been in there.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be part of any of the other 4 systems that you knew about.
This seems to be a secondary system in there. Since my read-write language is in computer languages, am I able to discern anything with that possibility?
You just don't recognize the characters.
Okay. This is going to take some time to figure out, but there does seem to be a correlation between when these figures show up and the static. But you should be getting the static too.
Maybe your prolonged exposure to the ship is what caused it?
Oh, I doubt that. I didn't mess with anything that didn't need to be messed with, and this would definitely not need to be messed with because that would be suicide.
Prolonged
Maybe suicide,
exposure
but I'm
to
not that suicidal in any way.
space.
I know what way I could do this. Hold on a second.
As you do that,
I just. Oh.
just every time he does, his hand goes to the to the bow. Just like there's one.
Very
one.
well. Could just.
As he does that, you all watch a little light panel come on, and what looks like a glass front box slides open, and this little 6-legged robot kind of like climbs down the wall, walks over, climbs up onto his shoulder, and sits there like a cat would.
Oh, that's good because I had my bow trained at it. Stud and move and just.
Connor's like, did you just call one of the onboard AI?
Yes.
Apparently he did.
Yeah, well, I had plenty of time to learn their language and talk to them. It's actually really fascinating. Although I did have to slow down the processing a little bit so that I could understand what they were saying. They talk really fast. We're talking.
Look
it's
for
like,
any of the things that were described to me. Like, can I just make sure there's not anything like living hanging out in the shadows of this corridor?
Oh, thank God! Finally, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted them to roleplay. I was like, I would be looking for shit immediately.
Yeah, so as you are looking around, you definitely see some movement. You see a shadow kind of like move out of the way beyond like the glass front panel for the doorway to the bridge.
Oh, I'm so ready to kill that. I am so ready to just remove obstacles. Oh, God. Looks over at Dr. Burnhouse, removing obstacles. God. We are not alone.
Yeah, Connor looks over the door and goes, "Well, that door leads through the cryogenics, and then beyond that would be the bridge."
So,
I'm so glad you said that because I thought these other people standing around us were ghosts. I'm sorry.
it will be if we don't know what's on the other side of that door.
I don't think he meant us.
Great.
Speaking of figuring out what's on the other side of the door, has the computer rebooted to the point where I can start using it for anything?
Yes, it is. It ran through the cycles and did everything, and then you see the like restart after updates are applied. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'd like to upgrade to Windows 12. And you're like, ah! No, skip.
Updating Steam.
Remind me later.
Turning off automatic
Updating
update.
Steam. Mandatory update of Steam.
Hey, they update their policies on my birthday, so like whatever, dog.
I can turn Steam off. I can turn my PC off and back on 6 times in an hour, and every time I do it, Steam will update. It's like, fuck, how many of these are you pushing out every hour?
Regularly.
So yeah, the system boots back up. Everything seems to be going normally. I mean, you see the monitor as it was before you went into the cryo sleep.
Okay. I want to use the system to determine status of cryogenics, status of the bridge, all that jazz that we're primarily interested in. Figure out what we're walking into before we walk into it.
All right.
Maybe even see if the internal cameras are working.
Okay. As you go through some of this, you see that the data is showing that the bridge is in a almost entire full lockdown.
Okay.
The doors have been sealed. There's an airtight situation. As we're in the protocols, Thank goodness you weren't in there when that happened, because it would have just been you stuck in another weird place for another 6 months with no food.
Yay!
Shucks. Darn.
Damn. The most of the camera systems, the external cameras for the most part, are down except for two. One off to the side that kind of looks back towards where the cruiser is at, and another one that's pointing like stuck in the ground. The other cameras are out there, but they are just not turning on or operational at the moment.
Okay. So can I look through the internal cameras and see if I can see the movement that he was talking about?
You do, in fact.
I'm
As
still going to look through that glass to make sure that things rarely travel alone. So I just want to make sure I don't see any, like I've seen the vague shape of one thing. Do I see the vague shape of anything else like it?
Okay.
Yeah, you can give it to both. Yeah.
So I'll just tell you both at the same time.
Woo.
As you are looking in, you see on the camera, it's a little fuzzied and kind of out of focus because it looks like it's got like stuff growing on it.
Mm.
I'm gonna do that like 1,000 more times.
Yeah, because things be growing, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thing-
Yeah.
And so as you do look in, you do notice what look like two humanoid figures, kind of like standing there like they don't know what to do. One of them is looking directly into one of the cryopods that was cracked. And another one just seems to be kind of like staring down at the floor a little bit. Neither of them showing a lot of motion. And you see the shadows of what look like two humans in the room.
Okay.
Are they wearing suits or are they exposed to the planet's atmosphere?
It looks like the suits are damaged.
Okay.
Corey assumes this is a sci-fi plot. He assumes they've been possessed by something, like taken over by a parasite. He is not cool with them. He's like weapons drawn. Like, if you open that door, if you don't say words, I'm putting them down.
So we might need to incapacitate them and bring them into quarantine like we were.
I don't have a lot of ink. I can shoot them in the legs. He like ties like one of the like tether ropes. He grabs one of the arrows that you can just clip on. And it's like, all right, I can harpoon them if I must.
It's like if they're hostile first, obviously, but if we can take them alive, like worst case scenario there is that we get more information on what happens to people when they get taken over by whatever this is, if that is even what's happening.
Okay, Dr. Burnhouse,
Yeah?
does your pet have any offensive capabilities?
No.
Stay behind me.
Okay.
Connor just kind of pulls a handgun out and is like,
O'Neill, please open that door.
Right.
Because we need to get through there, yes?
no, you can just hit a button and it should.
No, but we need to get through that.
Yes, you would have to go through that
Yeah.
to get to the bridge. Yep.
Yep.
Before we go any further, I just, while they're doing this, I talk to my little robot friend and see if he can get the other techs to set up a Wi-Fi system to re-engage all the other cameras.
Oh, okay.
In the year 28 whatever?
Well, it is broken, so I don't expect any sort of like, I don't know, let's say
God, we're
quantum.
back down to 7G.
So if you want to do like a
Caveman.
quantum relay, that would have to probably rejoin and then separate. So I'd say we just stick with a simple radio signal. Boom, there we go. Hey, let my character be crazy.
Yeah, be smart. I don't fucking care. Just know he does not care for you.
All right.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
My
you know.
character doesn't know, but I know.
You should. You're cogent.
So yeah, as you give him that instruction, the little droid kind of like and like crawls down, and you see it go over to a panel on the wall, and it parks itself like a Roomba in there. As you see, like different lights kind of come on a panel. It's like numbers are going by. It looks like it's trying to pick like a signal in order to like a channel to send signals out on, and it's testing all of them.
You have to set it to channel 3.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they go backwards from 10,000.
Ah! Well, great news. We have time, unless those things start moving weird. Then we have less time.
Yep. So yeah, while all this is happening, then he'll be docked, trying to make that
All
happen.
right. Then I'll remote open the door and it's Corey's
right.
game.
All right. So
with the glass removed, is there any details that are clearer?
with the glass removed, you notice that it's definitely a lot of dust and mold. You could see it everywhere
Mm-hmm.
as it's growing out. Like one of the chambers looks like it's just a tumor because of the crack in it, where the
Just
human,
all the biomass. Yeah.
it's just growing up into this massive like human-ish, once human like vegetable state.
Mm-hmm.
If you could.
So this used to be where we were asleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't like that at all. Any further detail? So it's just there's like a lot of haze, so
There-
I can't clearly see the humanoids at the end of the room.
as the lights kind of like flicker behind you
Mhm.
from the other room, and the headlights,
Yeah.
your headlamps hit them, you see the figures, white-eyed, standing there, where it looks like the fat underneath their skin is gone.
So sallow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they are very sallowed. Like these are not even, they're not covered in growths like what you've seen in one of the chambers. They're just in there. One of them, the neck obviously was broken and head was twisted. Is the one that's like looked like they were looking down at the floor. The other one that's just staring into the pod is just in a blank forward gaze of just.
Anybody brought any fire? I don't say out loud through the speaker. It's through the internal mic of the helmet. Anyone brought fire?
I mean, I could make fire.
Get started on that.
We need the ship intact.
Can you make a moderate amount of fire? He says, just trained on like the one that's just staring, the one that doesn't have the broken neck. He's like, can you make an amount for, let's say, a small room?
There's stuff in the room we would want.
Not anymore. If there are people in the pods,
Uh-huh.
they clearly survived falling out of space. They can handle a little fire. Those things, I don't play games with that.
Yeah, Connor says into his microphone system, like, I think your pods were the only ones that weren't destroyed.
Then there's nothing to lose.
Right, but the thing about fire is that it doesn't stop when you want it to.
It's pretty wet in here.
Are you sure?
As you say, are you sure? You move your foot kind of, and
Mhm.
you feel a splash under your foot.
You're like, uh-huh.
You also
Right.
hear a,
Right, but this is a high oxygen atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that oxygen is flammable.
I do know that.
So you understand how I'm hesitant to use fire in a place with a combustible.
Then what would
Is
you
it really
use?
the combustible? I thought it was just the agent that was reactive.
What would you use instead? You make something very cold then?
Acid might be.
In a metal environment?
Well, acid would only just go down as opposed to out.
Connor, is there anything below us that we need?
not that I can think of.
Dr. Burnhouse, is there anything below us that we need?
No.
We need acid.
It'll take me a little while to make some.
You've got help. Do it quietly.
Oh, that acid. Yeah, there should be some next level up. You basically have various chemicals and stuff carried. I'm sure we can get some hydrochloric, maybe some sulfuric. There's got to be something up there.
Cool. Is there a way to get that here for those things?
I'll look at my robot friend. Gonna be a couple minutes.
Connor kind of looks at you. I can help you with whatever you need.
You have about a minute and a half.
All right.
I don't know what the sensitivity of that is.
Have
So,
you tried shooting it yet?
no,
Why not?
because I'd rather not deal with it up close.
Okay. I'll see what I can do about throwing something together really quick.
As you're all talking, you see like a hand smack one of the cryopods from the inside that was cracked, and you just see the meat and muscle just kind of splashes against the glass
Mm-hmm.
as the bones themselves look slightly exposed on the tips as it's like clawing a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have long.
don't like anything about this.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
You could just use the
You're not even here. Go.
I didn't think I went away. I thought I was like right there trying to figure out make something right there.
no.
You have a minute. It's gonna
Yeah,
take me more than a minute to go upstairs.
Do what you need to do. Just know, Corey is trained, steady, and just hair trigger.
Yeah, like the thought of a human zombie never really occurred. Like a real, genuine zombie.
I would say Corey played too many video games on Earth.
Like all those playthroughs of that classic game Resident Evil just come
Yeah,
blasting
he
back
played the
through.
3rd remake of Dead Space. He knows what's coming.
You are looking at cryo chambers, which means the liquid nitrogen should be around somewhere. Look
Oh.
for one of the tubes and maybe pop that open.
Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. Wait, might not even need to pop it open. Can we overload the cryopods and cause them to explode in a cryo explosion?
Yes, but only if you do it from the panel right next to zombie. There are zombies, right? Next to dead guy number 2.
Well,
Which one's number
can't-
2 from the left or the
The
right?
one- The one with the head issue?
The one with the head. Okay, the one with the bad posture.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
oh, well,
That panel. Okay.
well, what if we remote into that panel from another panel?
I don't know if there's a solenoid connected to that manual lever you're going to have to use to get the fluid out itself. Plus, you're also going to have to remove one of the hoses manually.
Well, but not to cause the pod to explode.
You can't cause the pod to explode.
Oh,
There's a whole array of safety. Whole array of safety. So much safety.
this is one of those.
I'm feeling so safe right now, says Connor, purposely looking at you while holding his gun.
So you would say that these former people don't have a lot of heft to them,
Yeah,
but how many people were originally on the crew of this ship?
8 originally. Technically 9.
So I could probably handle 8 chicken-boned people.
Yeah, 6 technically.
But
6.
they're made of plants, which makes them worse. So, hang on. Corey's literally doing the math in his head, like, can I just... Will they crumple if I hit? Because I could run in there and pry something up. Would it be bad for me to do that? Or play cover and have one of the two
I mean,
techies?
we don't know if this animate fungal growth has any kind of self-preservation instinct that we would recognize.
It obviously has a growth instinct.
Right. Don't get it in you.
I don't want to.
Guys, I don't even know if it's fungal. There's nothing growing on them.
Well, they certainly aren't people
The
anymore.
real problem with fungus, though, is you don't see the actual things growing until they decide to...
Germinate.
Fruit.
Yes. Both of those are correct terms.
Yes. We can argue the semantics of this later. Point is, if I distract them, can you pull the lever and open a hose, or do you need me to open a hose?
I think between the two of us, we can handle getting the cryopod to flash freeze them if they're not, attacking us directly.
I will cover you.
Right.
Get your plan together.
Yeah.
Are both of you ready? Connor,
Yeah.
you're going to make sure nothing sneaks up behind any of us.
Yeah, I'm on it.
You see
I'm on
something moving towards us, you shoot it.
it. Will do. Yeah.
Good. Ready to move?
Yes.
He just slowly steps towards the threshold of the room,
Mm-hmm.
watching his step to make sure he doesn't step on anything particularly screechy.
Good, you're not trying to step on me. Awesome.
You're not screechy, you're just rambly. I think we get surprise on this initiative?
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. I would like to shoot the one without the broken neck.
Go for it.
That's not great. Well, hang on, it could be fine. What do I add to this?
I have no idea what their AC would be.
Well,
I have all that over here on my notes.
I remember it's dexterity plus base attack bonus plus whatever, right?
Yep.
So compound bow, we got 5 plus 2, 7 plus 15.
That hits.
Beautiful. So That one is hit with the bow with the arrow with the cord attached to it. He is going to loose the shot wherever it hits. You tell me where it hits. I'll work from there.
All right. Yeah, with a 15, I'm going to say you've caught it right in the side.
Beautiful. Good connection.
Mm-hmm.
Good. He's going to sprint forward and try to wrap them both in the cable. I think he has enough mobility for that.
Okay.
Would you say he has enough mobility for that?
I would believe so, yes.
Good, let's do that. He's going to try to wrap them both, and as soon as he starts sprinting, that you guys get to figure if that's your cue or not.
Yeah,
But you see him immediately, just with a speed surprising of man his size, just loose catch, runs, and wraps.
It's like he's racing his own arrow.
Yeah.
And he just like, you can see him gets at least one loop of the cording around, like not like a full circle, but like wraps and then goes back towards seeing if he can just like corral them away from where you need to be.
Right.
Okay.
Do they make any fun noises, or do we just get to deal with that later?
You hear like the as you do that, you see like the spores and like it's like a slightly grayish cloud kind of comes out of their mouth.
Hold it.
I hate that tremendously.
But as they do that, the static sound in your ears, it's not in your helmet, it's not the speakers, your ears is deafening when this happens.
Oh no, he's anemic.
Does this actually physically affect me, or just like?
I would say you're probably going to go ahead and take like a point of
Psychic damage.
I'm okay with that. I was thinking more along the lines of, is this going to keep me from being able to run quickly or anything like that?
No.
You hesitate.
Hesitate.
Your knee's weak. Your arms are heavy. There's vomit on your sweater already. It's not spaghetti.
Damn.
Okay, interesting. It's back. Sam's camera went out for like 2 seconds.
It
Because
does that.
he was
from time to
describing
time.
nightmare fucking fuel. God, I hate that. I
Really
hate that
didn't
so
want
much. You had no idea how much I fucking hate that. On a personal level. I'm like, hate it. Right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
The stream finally
Oh,
caught your USB thing, and now you're, at least online, you're good. So
Yeah.
keep going.
yay! All right.
Yeah.
So, who would be next in initiative here? Since
Oh,
we're
yeah,
just kind of deciding that
I
as we go.
started- So yeah, who wants to go after me?
Because the zombies will go last no matter what.
Yeah.
So you guys can
Um,
pick this.
So I guess you're familiar with the main override, so I'll handle like the disconnecting the tube and stuff to get it pointed to where we need it.
All right. What do you want us to roll, or
I'm
I'm just going to run up there and start?
give me the tech check on that one for.
Knowledge or
check?
craft?
Isn't that like a small skateboard?
Yeah. Give me the knowledge so you know which tube is the correct one and how to re-angle it and position
Okay.
it.
So
I have no doubt that you're going to.
33.
Yeah, thank you.
33. Nice.
Yeah, instantly goes over. You notice it's the you know which tank it is. The tubing is very obviously laid out, so that was no issue for you. Dr. Redburn.
Redburn.
Burnhouse.
Burnhouse, Redburn, whatever. Oh no.
What did you fuck up?
Got a 1.
Yeah, what'd you fuck up?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Well,
A
I'm
lever.
supposed to roll again. Here,
one
right?
plus
Yeah.
what? Because it's not
Yeah.
it's not an auto fail in
And
this.
this is
system.
just tech
Yeah.
knowledge. You said.
Yep.
So it makes a 10.
Okay, so that's fine. You didn't
Oh, thank God.
really phoned it in when you were going over. The psychic damage got to you a little bit.
He heard static. He was like, I can't lever in this noise.
What's it lefty loosey righty tighty?
It's
Static.
a lever.
They still go left or right.
I thought they went up down.
Depends on how it is. Up,
Oh
down, left,
God,
right.
I'm not a tech guy. I don't know. I shot bow and did a sprint.
You did well.
Thanks.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
Yeah.
You knew
I
which
don't.
one to pull. Great. And
Yeah.
I tripped.
He beefed it on the sweet floor.
Right.
Yeah, but all you had to do was go over and essentially throw a switch what would activate the liquid nitrogen spray, right?
Okay. I know what happened. I go up there. The static is getting me, and I've got 2 levers. And for some reason, I know it's the one on the right.
Pull the red
But I get the
lever.
left one. Didn't do the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You in your head are like, turn your key, sir.
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing it?
Oh. Ah.
Still looks at his
Yeah.
notes on his hand. He scribbled on there in pen like 8 months ago before the.
Actually, I tattooed it right here.
Yeah, but it's in the suit so we can see it.
It's like really pressing it to like
It just
holding it
says-
up to a
It
light.
says left.
No, no, it's one of those. Okay, I'm small enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, get your arm all the way through it.
Oh my god, that
Okay.
I like that one the most.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, the alternative is he has a Left 4 Dead tattoo on his right arm, so he's just fucked.
So you go over, throw the switch as the tube begins to just shower the room in liquid nitrogen, and
Thank
the,
God I'm already running out.
and the vapor of it is rising up into the ceiling as it's evaporating and slowly beginning to crystallize. You watch the particles and the little bits of like alien mold in the air, like freeze and fall like snow to the ground.
Still hate it.
Yeah.
But I'm arguably, ironically, cooler with it.
Yeah. The glass cases that have cracked begin to shatter because of how cold they were.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
and a couple of them you see like what looks like one of the other women that were on the ship kind of slowly raises up, and as she looks around in horror for just a moment before she is instantly frozen in place.
Cool.
Again, she looks like she's very sallowed, like the
Yeah.
eyes were white, but you can tell she's like looking around.
She probably had a moment of consciousness and then got Terminator 2'd. If Corey was any more of a sociopath, he would have drop kicked her into a billion pieces.
you
But
gotta go.
unfortunately, we're running the wrong way.
He's going dun 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 dun.
Look, you're gonna go back through there again anyway. You always have a second chance.
He fucking might, because a billion piece body is a lot harder to have chase you than a whole piece body.
Right.
Yeah, he might, unless the head starts growing legs. He has seen
No,
the thing,
no,
and
no.
the remake of the thing, and the
It's gonna be
fifth
worse than
remake
that.
of the
It's
thing.
gonna be
Don't give him
blob.
fucking ideas. Don't.
one big gelatinous thing coming after us.
Nope. Don't need that. We can't keep rolling for combat. We don't have time.
No. No, a lot of this in the future is just gonna be like, okay, you did the thing, great.
Awesome. Cool. We saw how long fighting a frog took. You
Yeah,
guys
the
did
thing.
it. Good job. There's so much story to tell.
But essentially, yes, you have cleared this room.
oh, thank God.
Like you have the two zombies, and in no time you just ran circles around them,
If I
Yeah,
remember,
and
this
then,
is
like-
the time when we loot the bodies. Should we loot the bodies?
and then like hung it off the side.
No. We are hung it off this. You fucking yanked the cord and snapped him in half.
Okay, right on.
If the cord can take the cool, he's
Yeah.
gonna do that. Yeah, no, absolutely. He is not being like, oh, look, a trophy. He's like, no, fuck that. He'll make notes of it in his journal later, but he is not taking samples back. That is, he also saw Alien, and he
Yep.
also saw Prometheus, and he also saw the one after that.
Caught some predator. Yep.
He saw a lot of sci-fi. So,
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Let's go.
Is
that's a bit too old for him.
is any
But you watched Aliens and the Thing. Shut up.
He saw all the remakes.
You said
of
the
the-
original.
He saw The Thing, because that's a classic.
Yeah.
The other one's got a synthesis. We don't have time.
right?
So yeah.
In character, is anyone else like super disturbed by the fact that they showed a fear response before they died?
No, actually,
That's
that'd be a good
natural
thing.
response.
Fear response means that they're vulnerable and we can do something about it.
I mean,
Right, but it also might have meant that there was still a person in there.
was.
Well, I would agree with Corey.
Well, we also will at some point have been people. I have no moral quandaries with disintegrating
And
that.
at the same time, I don't think there was anything human to bring back in that.
I mean, there are pieces shaped, but that doesn't apply.
Right.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I didn't want to give them a chance to prove us wrong. Because I don't think they had the same moral quandaries.
Right. Yeah, considering what was coming out of their mouths.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like my favorite classic, The Last of Us.
Yeah. So
That yeah. Mm.
yeah.
Anyway, so room's frozen and clear.
Yes.
You can shut off the coolant now.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
it's still just pumping out.
Okay.
Thank you both. I appreciate the teamwork on that. Connor, you good?
Silence.
Connor,
You don't hear anything from Connor.
I'm looking at Connor. Is he present?
He was in the doorway when everything began. He was looking out, but you do not hear or see anything from Connor.
God, did he leave?
His pistol is laying on the ground.
This would be similar to aliens.
You two,
Uh-huh.
you guys get to do the tech things. I'll escort you to the bridge for that, and then from there, I'm going to find
Pick up a
Connor.
gun.
Did you say you
What?
pick up a gun? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you see me do it. Or wait,
I won't be in the room. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 10 wasn't good enough, so okay.
Yeah.
to hide it?
No, yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
No, sleight of hand,
You
actually.
might as well just looked at him and went, hey, guys.
Don't mind if I do.
I
Oh, free pew-pew. Let's go.
What is this? TikTok say gun.
yeah. So that's I don't know we want to be traveling alone. Connor was alone for 0.5 seconds and he got snatched.
I suspect he's in the car. But, second worst case, he dropped 20 feet, broken ankle, and is trying to drag himself to the car. So,
Now, as you're speculating what happened, you just hear it come over your headphones, and and you say, "Guys, sorry, I panicked. I'm back in the ship. I broke my ankle when I jumped out. I didn't know I could crawl that fast, but I'm back in the shuttle right now, and I am sorry."
Don't drive anywhere.
How can anybody be brave enough to travel 8 light years, but yet scared when they see fungally infected humanoids?
Doctor,
Oh, yes.
shut up.
Funny thing is, I've actually got the human behaviors as a skill.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
with all the respect that is due, shut up.
How can somebody show cowardice in a moment of absolute?
And something that we
Well, with
only
everything
happened.
they've done, I mean, come on.
all that we've been through, only seeing what is said just short of the flood would make someone break their ankle. Oh, come on, that's just silly. So
It's not the breaking of the ankle.
okay, well,
it's the
if
running.
he's locked the doors, he's fine. Fine, we can. Connor,
Yeah.
we'll meet you with the first load from this side of the ship. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to lock the
think you
doors,
could
and I'm
drive.
gonna stay in here.
Good. We'll let you know. You'll see us on our way out. Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know if you see anything approaching from where we came in.
Okay. Yeah. I will.
I have to get both our front and our back now.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'll keep an eye out of here.
Thank you, Connor.
You get them high, I'll get them low.
If you shoot me, I swear. I swear to God. I'm gonna string you up like a trophy. It's gonna be like Mad Max.
I am expecting that.
It's
yes.
it's at this point you realize that Dr. O'Neill does not have a gun.
That's fine. Dr. O'Neill can make guns. I have no problem.
Yeah, she can make it, but she can't use it. We've learned that.
Oh, it's because you have to get ammunition.
Yeah.
With nuts and bolts and stuff, and a miss.
So, and as you're all like going through and talking to Connor, you see a little droid kind of pop out of its Roomba station, and its legs come up, and it begins to slowly walk past everybody as it makes a way to another docking station by the door to the bridge. As it like crawls in there, and you hear it make a bunch of like boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop noises. As it cycles through a few number sequences again on the screen, and then the door decompresses and slides open.
Well, that's a good sign.
And the little light on the robot's eye spot goes from being like red to like a green dot.
Promising. We're quick. I'm gonna check and make sure that there's nothing like in the vents.
Right.
So,
Doctor,
grab what you need.
Yes.
let's go.
Let's go.
All right, everybody enters the room, and the room is sanitized. It's clean. It is free of most of the dust and the mold and the mites and the growth and the creatures that were outside in the other room.
And then we open the door.
I advise that we close the door.
Yeah. Would you like, once we're inside, you're free to do that. Corey's not going to tell you guys what to do.
Mhm.
His only imperative was make it fast.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys get in, shut the door behind you, as you hear the as the door locks.
Yeah, ever since 9/11, they just don't let tourists into the cabin anymore.
No, they don't.
All those captain pins gone to waste.
Let's see.
Shucks.
gotta
Whatever will
be-
we do? We have to take off our spacesuits at the airport.
Let's see. Decontamination room level. Level 1. That'll keep us alive. Okay.
Alive is good.
Yeah.
We'll see if we do 5. That kills everything.
Yeah.
1 should just hopefully get rid of whatever that stuff is.
Yeah, and
I'm-
what's on our suits.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah,
We've been in an alien atmosphere. We have things on our suit. There's no way to get rid of it, except for proper decontamination procedures.
We'll make sure we have good contamination procedures before we get back into base. I don't want this getting in there.
No, that's why we have airlocks.
We have. Please work.
so yeah, as you start going through the files and the systems, like you were able to start downloading everything into like one of your comm systems.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the information that comes by on the screen, tracks with what was said by the good doctor here about how there were multiple system failures that had happened that would have killed everybody on the ship, including the two of you,
Mm-hmm.
and also would have destroyed the ship in a upper atmosphere, causing like debris to spread all over the planet. Some of the other things that you find, though, as a lot of the information begins to become decrypted, is that was planned. And in fact, what you saw as the information goes by is that a lot of the test subjects back on Earth resembled many of them resembled the zombies that you just removed
Mm-hmm.
from the premises. These are not because of the plant life here. This was a planned kind of like, hopefully, like, what's the right way? I guess genocide of the planet's life.
Oh.
They were going to unleash a bioweapon to destroy the current life so that it could be terraformed.
Yes, because everything here, it's inedible. Nothing can be eaten. The plant and animal life is as hostile as you can get. With the way the entire ecosystem goes, what it describes as a nanobot that
Mm.
was going through and like could be like build itself up from tissues in the body and would be expelled via breath.
That would be on the ship's computers? All this information? I guess they wouldn't expect the evidence to last.
Well, the plot's gotta fucking make sense eventually.
Oh, I forgot that, yeah, the plot demands it. So, yeah, no, cool.
So,
Well,
but yeah, as it stands, this was a suicide mission.
that
many-
none of the crew were made aware of.
Exactly, and that yes, it is listed that there will be other launch dates. As
They're
as
going
the-
to use all this potential for nothing? Bastards. Good thing
Essentially.
Corey's not looking at the computers and he's just literally checking every fucking corner to make sure that nothing just like pops out.
like a little hand comes out and goes like "Hoo-hoo, poke" and goes away again like you
No,
did earlier.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but essentially, like it turns out that most of what is going on is that the people that are zombified essentially are not necessarily zombified. Their minds are there; they are just not in control of their bodies anymore. The nanobots have taken over the systems. And you, as the data keeps coming by, you see where, because of your exposure to everything that was loose in the ship on the way. Part of the reason why your body was not infected with anything when you crash landed is because of the amount of
You're
nanotechnology. Yeah, you were inoculated essentially by your own droids around you.
Okay.
You can piece this together. 'Cause You're a smart boy.
As it turns out, you're kind of like the halfway in between spot.
You're a
like,
carrier.
Something just never. You were more plastic than actual matter in a way. Like
Who isn't?
it's not microplastics; it's macroplastics.
Oh boy. The incredible living doll.
Yeah.
That's right.
The doctor is now essentially not alive, but is present.
Oh, so
Enough.
I can't kill him?
I
Corey doesn't know this. Corey can still get satisfaction.
But because everybody's already been around him in the main area, he has now exposed everybody to the same thing that has been loose on this ship.
I do a quick search, see if there is a fail-safe to wipe out the bots.
That would be, at the moment, only done via some form of thermonuclear burning.
Oh, you can't just turn him off.
No, once they are activated, they begin to self-replicate
and just do the work.
And
They don't get Wi-Fi.
Okay. Then we
Yeah.
need to either reprogram them,
Mhm.
or we need to see they're probably shielded.
I'm
So
assuming
the
you
EMP
guys are
isn't gonna
talking
work.
to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to who? What?
I'm assuming you guys were. Oh,
I
no,
am
you-
saying all this out loud. So if anybody wants
Yeah.
to be paying attention to me, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm paying attention because I am now, connecting the dots and being like, wait.
Corey's desperately trying to not pay attention
No,
to you.
Corey's actually trying to tune you out. He just assumed you're on another mad rant. He has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So I think short of completely annihilating everything around us within quick calculation, probably let's say 150 kilometers. That should take it, unless
Mhm.
let's see if with me.
Well, unless
even though
unless it can affect alien biomatter.
I don't think it can.
Well,
I mean, why wouldn't it?
Yeah, the nanobots build themselves up from basic mineral components and
Yeah,
bits and pieces.
But
They're-
they're also used to
They're used
Earth
to
life, not this. life.
calcium bones with carbon and stuff. As opposed to, well, I mean, I also imagine they're just like, ooh, look at this stray little thing. I can make something out of that. And then they just,
Well, the reason
dismantle
why I
from the
say
inside.
is I think we would have bigger problems already.
Well, it's been how many months and you're still cogent.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I would imagine that a similar time frame from time of crash landing for this problem to be a problem on a planet-wide scale.
wait, are you guys, hang on.
Humans created a microorganism, but technically a microcomputer, to reanimate dead tissue and take over living bodies.
And it was intended to basically scorched earth this planet and make it so that we could replace its current life with our life.
Where'd it get?
What does it say?
I don't see it. Where'd it go?
Over there by himself.
Oh, okay.
Under the desk.
Yeah. I need to make sure Corey can understand that. The things you do for rolls.
Dive, dive, dive.
It's your fucking burners, pilot. What? What is it? Dusty.
You got a nat 20 on that.
Oh my god.
I don't normally count the rolls if they go off the table, but John went the full effort to find that dice and
Hit
held
my
it
Bag hit my shoe,
exactly
hit the
as it
leg of
needed
the
to be.
chair.
And with one gruntled, struggled hand, set it up on the table
I
with a nat
mean,
20.
So yeah, with +1.
21.
Yeah, I think Corey is understanding what you're saying because he's like that. You were worried. I was worried that came from the planet, but you were worried about it infecting the planet. But you're saying that not we, but the people who sent us made that
Yes.
to kill the planet.
Yes.
Unacceptable.
I agree, but there's not much we can do about it right now until we can figure out a way to either reprogram or destroy the nanobots.
And currently, the only way to destroy them is through
Nuclear fire.
Where's the engine room?
about a kilometer that
Ooh.
way.
A kilometer that way,
Yeah.
so that the shuttle could make it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
Well, I don't know if exploding the engine would be a big enough explosion.
And now also do remember from the last time when you were describing your situation, how you had gotten through everything. When you were talking about like they had built a faster engine, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's faster every time.
Yeah, it is. Essentially, the plan is, as the data goes rolling by, and everybody's still like, "Holy shit, read this!" That each time they send a ship faster and faster, it's going to essentially be like an aerial bombardment of this nanotechnology all across the globe.
Oh, so this is a more small scale, and then like in 4 years, there's gonna be another one that's
And then-
expected to break more completely.
Yeah, and then there'll be another one 2 years after that, and then
And
a
then a
year
year
after,
after
and then
that.
6 months.
Right.
So we're going to build big rockets. and we're gonna fly the planet somewhere else.
So
Sorry.
I don't think nuclear fire is the answer here because that's a temporary solution to a permanent problem.
Fair enough.
I think we need to have a system in place to reprogram these bots to not do their thing so that
Jinx has that shirt. Yeah.
I love that shirt.
Shirt.
so that we can prevent the complete collapse of this alien biosphere.
Complete global saturation.
Right. We need to, if global saturation happens, we need to have the bots able to be reprogrammed to not destroy the planet.
Yeah, there's no way to make the current life immune to that because nothing can be immune from internal dismantling.
Right.
Yeah, even better bones won't help. They'll just give 'em more to eat. Oh. Well, we have how long? 2 years?
At this rate, 4. Then it'll be 2, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, and
we have 4 from
now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it took us 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that's something our current team can do?
It's something we'll have to do.
Do you
I
think
think
we
between us and the computing power of this station, as long as everything's functioning properly, we should be able to rig something that acts as a RFID reprogrammer.
Oh,
That ancient tech?
Well, this is very small, and if you want to come up with something new, go right ahead.
I don't know if it'd be
Fair.
ancient tech. I think it'd still be useful because it'd be cheap and easy to do. It's just I know it takes stuff to be close to it.
Yes.
Point to where on the ship you need to be. I will.
We need as much tech from the ship as possible.
Would it be easier to move the base to the ship?
No.
Fuck.
I don't think you fully comprehend how hard it would be to move a building.
If this
Oh,
place is...
I know how hard it is to move a building. I'm not stupid. I just think that we could
We
kinda
don't
repurpose.
we don't have a truck big enough to cart the ship, so there's no way that we have something big enough to cart the base.
We wouldn't move the base in one piece.
Well, now as you say that, like you look outside the windows, you see like herds of very large organisms kind of like moving by. Like you feel the like
Oh.
as these things on like 6 thunderous tree stump legs kind of go like walking by.
I could steer that.
Well, what I was about
I
to say
could
is
drive that.
we could just lash them to the building and drag it.
We're
To
gonna
the
lash
ship-
them
to the ship?
One or the other.
I think the
I mean, the building's the size, the ship's the size of a building, so 6 to 1.
Mhm.
I just feel like our base is kind of established,
Yeah.
and I don't want to.
Yeah, the
move
base is in a
everything.
safe spot while this is not necessarily in a
Yeah.
safe spot.
Why don't we just use what we have here? We have plenty of computing power. Then we just need to rig up some sort of system that would actually read and reprogram the...
But we need to get more staff from the base here.
Mhm.
That's doable. That's very doable.
Yeah.
What would you need to make this a more formidable, defensible space?
A guy with a gun! Wait, sorry.
I have a gun.
Well, this planet runs hot.
Yes.
So if we set up freezing blaster turrets, I think that would be more effective on the native fauna than anything else because
And
they're
the
not used to
nano.
cold. Because they're not used to cold.
Yeah, and
The nanites didn't like it either.
yeah. Well, I don't know if they're still working or not.
Well, the ones in us are probably.
No, I'm talking about on us.
No, the ones in us are working.
Well, we should be able to concoct a lab here. Take a sample of the frozen bots and see if they're functioning.
Connor,
Yeah.
we're gonna. It seems like we're not gonna bring that much tech back, but we will need to bring some of the food back. So, you two find the best way to secure this space until we get back. We need to go grab the protein samples so we can make base life more manageable, to make research more manageable.
Yes.
So we're gonna go over to the cryo storage and grab supplies.
Right. Honestly, as long as the airlocks in this room are still working, that seems to be keeping everything relatively good.
Okay.
Because the native fauna can't really. I mean, it's metal and silicone. Most life is not going to care.
Seems like it. Just want to make
Um,
sure it doesn't get overgrown with something.
Yeah, that's a potential risk. Again, setting up the
Nitro turrets.
the nitro turrets from using the remains of the cryopods probably our best bet.
How much liquid nitrogen do we have?
Great question. We used a lot,
I
but
don't know if
that was one pod. So
Do we make more, or is it just something
I
that's like in
mean-
a ballast?
I mean, if given time, we could switch from liquid nitrogen to liquid oxygen. Since there's so much in this atmosphere, we could just cool the oxygen and do
Could
that.
Just cool the oxygen.
I mean, liquid oxygen is a thing.
I know it is. It's just I don't know how easy it is to make.
I mean,
How much energy it takes to do that on a hot planet.
we've got tech here. We can
Uh-huh.
as long as we have power, we can do
And we
it.
have power.
Right.
And we will have power
Mm-hmm.
for
Hopefully long enough.
okay. Connor, you catching all this?
Yeah, sure am.
Yeah, we'll get you up fully to speed in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know what's making everything shake so much? I turned off the visors on the ship because I was getting a little worried.
There's big stuff walking around.
Yeah, just don't antagonize anything out there and you're fine.
I think he'll be fine.
Okay.
I check on the cameras,
Mhm.
see if anything's functioning, since they were trying to reprogram them.
As far as like functioning goes, like, do you mean like
Can you see?
robots? Do you see like looking for?
I'm
Like...
looking. Going to start with outside.
Okay. Yeah. As you look outside, you don't notice anything. Honestly, like out of the ordinary, quote unquote. Again, there's like growth and dust on a lot of the cameras, so a lot of things are like kind of blurry. You see like small creatures kind of roaming around here and there, like grazing on everything. A couple of them, like over here, you see like something get eaten off in a corner, but otherwise, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
So none of the big ones.
Well, there is like those are like still a bit of a distance off,
Are they coming towards us or just cutting by?
That's kind of what I want to know.
kind of like going by.
Okay.
Oh god, it's a fucking drive-by.
So yeah, like the big things you notice like look like they almost filter feed. Like you see, like it looks like they have a long horn that comes off of a very stumpy body, but then the horn opens up as these big like feathery things come out and begin to like just wave back and forth in this like thick atmosphere.
Yeah, so it's kind of like blue whales eating like krill and stuff.
Yeah, like it's eating like
Sea cucumber.
it's eating the particles
wasn't a
in the
crown.
air.
Okay. That's a fascinating creature. It is probably the first one to fall to the nanites. Because it is eating the air.
Well, first we have to see how far the nanites can actually. Is that what we're going to call them? We're going to call them nanites? Nanites? Is that or what?
I mean, they're micro machines, so. you
Oh
may
my
not-
god, who cares?
Me?
We can negotiate this after we get back to the base.
Right. Right.
I'm just happy they're not zombies.
Oh, they're definitely. They're zombies.
First thing we need to do is. Well, if they're zombies, they probably still wouldn't be.
Oh my god!
So the first thing we need to do is see if we can actually collect some of these.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if you want, we can then take them back to the lab and see if we can analyze them in any way. See if we can establish connections to them, see if we can actually reprogram them, or see if we literally just have to wipe the face and deal
Right.
with Earth sending them every so often. And
Right. And how would. Well, if we could.
All right. So and while you two are talking about this back and forth,
Yeah.
you head out.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to head to the other half of the ship. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
As you make your way across, you know, like you see all kinds of like the different creatures and everything. One of them, it looks like if it had been like a mix between like toad and mountain goat, kind of off to the side, kind of
Mountain toad.
mountain toad.
it's a tote.
Yeah.
Like it kind of like follows you for a bit, like sniffing the air,
Or it's a goad.
I'm making.
and then it like looks like it loses all interest for a moment, and as it begins to wander away, you notice it like sneezes, and you see that dust come out of its nose.
Guys,
Hmm.
we don't have a lot of time.
Great.
Yeah.
Is the local fauna infected?
Something that followed me is infected.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, I put it down.
Okay.
I absolutely just.
Yeah. Well, was infected.
Yeah. One moment. You just hear thud, screech, and just a dragging of a body back, and he throws it within the hole, and he's like, "Not anymore."
Yeah.
Right.
I tell you, you'll just get a hold of Connor, and he'll just he'll drive the cruiser over to where you're at, and you and him will start loading up cargo and everything you can find.
He will do nothing with a broken ankle.
Fine, he'll at least drive it over and like pop the back hatch
Yeah.
for you.
You know, the most I'll accept from him is like just how much room's left in there. And he's like, there's tons. And he's like, good. Just keep loading it. And I suspect everyone, like, Connor might like try to like give backseat Tetris, and he'll be like, shut up.
You know, you could if you hand me that box, I could put it back. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Be quiet.
Yeah, you just give him a look, just like,
Dr. Burnhouse,
Yes.
secondary plan, if we can't reprogram them, in addition to the nuclear fire for our current problem, we need to be able to establish a signal that will detonate every ship that's coming after us.
Oh, that would be easy to do.
One that would survive for possibly hundreds of years.
No, we just set up a couple satellites that as soon as it comes in, transmits. We have plenty of robots, plenty of fuel left here. It doesn't even have to be satellite. All we have to do is make sure we have a strong enough signal so if once they get close enough, we would detonate.
Good.
We could do
I'm not normally one for the wholesale slaughter of people, but we'll call that Plan G.
Okay.
For genocide.
Plan G, yes.
Or Plan G. For golly gee, that's a lot of corpses.
Okay. I talked to one of the robots and see if I can get them to start working on a potential launchable system to put a satellite in our orbit. We'll put the payload on it later if we need to, just as a backup.
So you go over to the command console and say, all right, Chat GPT, how do I make and launch
In the
satellites?
future? Fuck.
Why not?
No, we all know it's going to be Alexa.
Ah!
Alexa, can you make a baseline plan for a rocket that can send satellites with ship disabling signals into low orbit for me?
And make sure it looks like a penis.
Sure. That's a great idea. I can help you out with that. Fuck you.
All right.
You don't want to see Corey fucking beat
Now all we
the
need is our
server.
Adderall. Sorry.
I'll grab some expensive magnets and I'll shred a server if there's fucking a language model on it. I'm gonna be so mad. It's like, no wonder the ship crashed. It was by design. They put a shitty system on it.
Yep.
Hey computer, how long is a fruit by the foot? It's a foot. Fuck you. Wrong.
Computer, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
Purdue University solved that problem. It's like 192.
Wow.
Yeah.
That seems like a small number.
Oh god, I can look it up. I know because I was there when they made the conclusion. They made a licking robot
Uh-huh.
with like fake saliva, and they saw how many licks it takes.
Again, that feels like a low number.
Hang on, I'm gonna be dangerously close. Licks Tootsie Roll Pop. 364.
There we go. That sounds more
Oh,
reasonable.
so double.
Yeah.
Okay. You said low. I was like, what were you thinking? Like 1,000?
We all know it's going to take 666. Period.
Mm-hmm.
End of story.
That's on Tootsie.com. They actually fucking...
I mean, they would.
20 of the group's volunteers assumed the licking challenge unassisted by machinery and averaged 252. So the machine actually took longer because, of course, humanity will never be outdone by machines. What was your solution again?
Also,
Reprogram.
To ask a machine to make you a launching.
Well, that was for Plan G. I want that back up just in case either reprogramming or completely wiping everything off the face of the earth doesn't work. Oh wait, that's what they want to do.
yeah.
Well, fuck.
Are they sensitive to EMPs? Let's find out.
Yeah, that'll be a research issue we need to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm downloading all the data I have on the nanites as well. This seems like priority data over even the regular cache stuff.
Yep.
There's got to be a backup in there somewhere because nobody's going to make something this large without a failsafe. There's got to be an off key, off switch, off lever, lefty loosey, righty tighty, something in there. Something has to be.
I mean, would they? They're putting it on alien planet where they don't have to deal with the consequences.
They want to live here. They need to turn it off when they get here.
Who said they would live here? That'll be some
Isn't that the whole point of us coming? Because the Earth is screwed and we can't fix it up, but let's go terraform somebody else's planet? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's not so much the Earth is screwed as that they don't want to bother terraforming Mars for some reason.
That's right. They want to get rid of the pores.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer. Rebuttal.
I don't like broccoli. Do I have to grab the broccoli?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, after like a
I
couple
think
of
he has mental issues.
Joke's on Corey. He grabs the fucking what's it the mustard plant? And it's like, haha, we can get fucking Brussels sprouts and kale and cauliflower. You fucking idiot.
It's all the same plant.
It's all the same plant. You fool. Only you had 13 intelligence, you dumb fuck.
oh my god.
Oh, it's only 9:05.
Yeah, we're
I know, right?
derailed too. Yeah.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
only gotten derailed a few times talking about launching shit into space. And Corey's not resentful for having moved all this stuff. He knows both of you are made of wicker baskets, and a man broke his ankle being an idiot, and he gets to pay for it by angry looks through the rearview mirror. So he's not like, why is anyone helping? No, he's happy to do it. Just know
Right.
he's doing it alone.
He'd rather stand out in the wilds of an alien planet while throwing cargo in the back of a
Anything
car.
that looks at him and he sees that like mist comes out of his mouth, he just shoots.
Yeah,
and is
instantly.
contributing to another pile.
As he's loading boxes, like Connor's watching through the door as just like a heap of like creature bodies is just appearing next to the ship, like next to the shuttle bay where all the samples go. Because every time he's out there and he sees something cough or sneeze, even if it's like not with that weird fog, gets an arrow through the neck and down it goes.
Yep. It's probably the one with the fucking string as he just drags it back, finishing like just a
Yeah.
humane kill, and then he puts it in the pile.
Yep.
He's doing his part. Actually, he's doing two parts.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Thanks,
my
Connor,
part.
you fucking idiot, coward bastard.
Right.
Keep just know
Yeah.
in the back, this is what's happening.
So in addition to downloading everything and getting all that set up, samples, I'm going to start setting up the remote bots to be armed with cryo explosives.
Okay.
So that should something become a hazard to the ship, they can go out and just kind of like baneling bust explode with freezing stuff to deal with it. Seems like seems like it's going to be a little bit more reliable than trying to set up like a turret system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with hoses and shit.
Yeah.
Stupid Connor. It's all his idea.
So I'm gonna set up that kind of automated defense system for the command center of the ship.
Okay. And then you've been loading everything. You've got that set up. I take it you're still like
Plan G.
Plan G.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I'm actually doing all the plans. Trying to figure out one, can we deprogram them or reprogram them? Two, is there another way outside of just the finger of God getting rid of them, or is there even? I still believe there would have to be a kill switch, so I'm going to continue pursuing that one as well as Plan G and whatever else can be in between.
Mm-hmm.
With most of my ability going straight to trying to reprogram him.
Okay.
Basically, do it that way. Yeah.
All right. So as you've all got your everything finished up,
Mhm.
finally after like 3 or 4 hours of being out here and getting
Oh my god.
easily.
Mm-hmm.
He's out there.
and you've
twiddling his
listened to
thumbs.
this conveation between the two of them in your heads
No, he
the whole
he
time.
fucking turned that volume down. He's like, only if they start yelling will I hear it. Like,
So
if it wasn't dangerous, he'd be listening to some fucking rock music or something.
So this is all you hear every now and then. Wait, I have an idea. Oh no, that one's not gonna work.
Oh my god.
What's that in the corner? Oh, I step on it. Step on it. Oh wait, never mind. That's just me. Eureka! No, that doesn't work. Over and over and over.
Dr.
And
Birdhouse,
over.
And
what's
and
your
he-
least favorite food? Just no reason.
That's up to you what your least favorite food is.
Oh, I thought he said it's yours.
Dr. Birdhouse.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the burnout. Sorry, I was too busy thinking to myself. Oh, what are we doing here? My least favorite food would be Brussels sprouts.
Fucking idiot. I got brassica in here. It's all the cultivars.
A very, very close second is fish eggs, roe,
Oh.
caviar. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate because fish are a fantastic source of protein.
Mm-hmm.
Fish are friends, not food.
Corey would know, so.
Occasionally, in between his outbursts, you just hear O'Neill go, "Doctor." It just you hear the hand like trying to silence him a couple of times after each outburst.
Sometimes the response is immediate. Sometimes it lingers. It takes a bit for. Oh yeah, you really are there. Okay, yes. Okay,
Like
what?
like a diesel engine. Sometimes
Yeah,
it takes a while to slow down.
exactly.
It takes a bit to get to steam, and then it takes a little bit to coast out. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Gross.
Yeah. So after all that, everybody gets back into the cruiser. I take it you take the helm again in the cruiser.
Apparently, I'm the one who can really drive here. So yes.
Yeah. Of course, like I did the best I could. I didn't run over a lot of things, and I backed it up over here.
Well, there's no new scratches, so that's pretty good. I like that.
He doesn't know about all the ones in the back.
Where's my cushion? I need my cushion.
It's in the back. Underneath all the corpses.
Yeah, you two have not seen the cargo hold at all. You have not seen the back end.
You
of the
came
car.
out to a nicely packed, secured, even like turned around vehicle.
Yeah.
Just like
With the-
ready for you. Corey's just a bit sweaty. You can't smell him, but he's built up a good stink.
You can actually see the stink through the
Like the
suit.
condensation on
Yeah.
the visor, and he's just like, "All right, everything's loaded. We can head out." He's like collected all the bodies, like because he's gonna do his field research.
Mm-hmm.
By bringing him back to the base, and see all the fun, wonderful wildlife he had to put down humanely for good reason.
So, yeah. And you guys begin to make your way back. So,
Yay!
yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
hey!
And so then the whole next episode's gonna be these guys being smart and me fighting a giant fucking alien.
It could be.
Oh,
Maybe.
who knows?
Oh,
We got
fuck.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I know, right? Aren't you excited?
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and we're finishing up super early. That's amazing.
Are we super early? We're like 15 minutes early. That's what happened last
We
time.
usually make it right on time. every
Yeah, I was gonna.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
yeah, right.
Do you have
up to
anything
the
else we
minute.
need to do at base?
I don't know. You guys get back. You get back in time for karaoke.
All right,
Corey's
karaoke
taking
and
a fucking
go.
shower.
You got to karaoke before you shower. Go.
That's not true.
no, no.
No.
That's how you kill a room of people full of karaoke. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to say?
But yes,
Oh.
as you've all gotten back and you hand like a lot of the information over to
Mhm.
Dr. Ellie and a couple of the other people.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the corpses in containment.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody goes to look like they have to put on suits to go out to look at the massive amount, and you two are shocked and in awe. Of it must be about 4 dozen different creatures of varying size, from like the size of a cat up to like a horse.
Uh huh.
Of
Just getting
different-
unjenged out of this
yeah.
trunk.
As,
Everybody is gawking at this. I literally am just so focused. Like I don't see anything as I take whatever cargo I want to study into the building.
Oh, cool. And he still has a gun. Great.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Corey didn't take that gun from you. I suppose you've earned it.
Yep. You didn't shoot anybody
Until you unearn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just like a vast amount of wildlife. It's like, It's got research to do.
Right. So bad news and worse news. The Earth wants to kill us, and the planet specifically.
And that's the bad. Is that the good news?
That's the bad news.
The good news, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. The good news is actually he might have actually saved the project as we knew it. The bad news is that Earth wants to kill us. The worst news is that they're doing it with nanites that are going to terraform the entire planet
Oh.
and destroy its biosphere as it is.
And how are we certain it's nanites or micro
Micro machines that convert biomatter into more of itself. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. We're certain that that's what they are.
Pull up the data sheet.
And she kind of like.
You
looks
know it's a
through it.
whole fucking packet.
She, like,
Well, it's
pulls
on
it
a
up and
tablet.
starts, like
Oh.
looking through it and like, and wanders off, just like disappears for the rest of like the day or two that follow. I was like,
Dr. Ellie's he's not even at karaoke, busy reading.
yeah.
Mhm.
Eventually, though, she does come back, specifically into the big lunch area where everybody's at in the cafeteria, because everybody's still like kind of like going over like pictures of all of the different creatures that Corey had managed to bring in
Mm-hmm.
and the specimen collections. They've been going over like the track and list of all of the different seeds and genetics that were brought in to keep the facility going, and eventually, Dr. Ellie does look over at you and goes, I owe you an apology. I thought that the ship came down because of you stowing away. And now seeing that the only reason it came down the way it did was because you were there. I'm sorry for the coldness I've shown you.
I completely understand. I do feel the guilt of thinking it was my fault. It is a weird conglomerate of guilt and relief.
Yeah.
Just hoping we can work together and get this solved. And I'm not sure if we can just reprogram or what we're going to do. Do you have any suggestions on? Would you like to help me with it?
As you're like stammering and going through everything, she just kind of reaches out and puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "We'll get through it."
Right. Thank you.
We
Yeah,
have a
shoulder.
few,
Thank you.
Doctor. Shut up.
especially, especially as she like glances down the table and sees you over there, bow drawn, like pointing at him.
No, Corey's showering.
It's been
long
it's,
shower.
It's been 2 days.
Two
He
days of
isn't.
shower.
He doesn't feel clean.
Just every moment he's not in bed, he just crawls into the shower and is just like,
You can scrub and scrub, Corey. You'll never be clean, Corey. Never be clean, Corey.
And you thought I was the crazy one.
God. No, I didn't realize it was 2 days later. I literally had checked out because Doctor was talking.
he's so in character, he's just automatically tuning
Because
you.
no, Corey's probably just in the fucking containment room, just
All
drawing
right.
diagrams and things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to internally take this as you want to be my best friend.
I fucking hope not. Yeah. Oh, yes. They do say absence makes a heart grow fonder, and boy, have I not seen that fellow around at all. We must be besties.
Exactly.
We have nothing in common, and the last interaction we had was neutral at best.
He was really looking out for me.
He wanted me to live.
yeah, so our priority would be reprogramming so that the nanites cannot consume all the biomatter on the planet. 2, shut them down, because if we shut them down, you die. Which
Oh, no.
in grand scheme of things, I hope you understand is an acceptable loss.
At this point in time, I think I realize that I have no other option. So, if you don't mind, my psychosis is going to kind of like flip out here in some really interesting ways. You ready for it?
Thanks for being the sacrifice. We really
Holy
appreciate
We
it.
just launched his body into space to be the beacon.
My body will be the shell of constantly, just the constellation satellites, several parts of me, because I'm sure Corey will make sure that'll happen.
Just Dr. birdhouse T-posed in space. And every time one of the ships comes in from like light speed, it just beep beep.
See him like turn to face the ship, and the mouse just goes. Ah.
And I think that is exactly how the story ends.
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
Oh my
There's
god.
gotta be more to fit. You can't be done yet.
No, we have another episode to
No,
go.
but we already know what the ending is. I'm gonna be.
Do we?
I'm gonna be the sacrificial Christ satellite.
I mean, if that's the way you want to end this story, we can. Just.
They had
So
more.
let's
I
get there
hope.
first. Let's get there.
I
first.
have
Yeah,
more.
let's
I
get
have
there
more.
first.
Okay, cool, cool. Earth shows up. They're like, sooner than you thought, fuckers. And they send their own T-posed idiot. You two just stare at each other in space.
Cancel
Father?
one another out.
Dad? You just see it from the ground as like one giant shockwave. Like, oh.
And then to finish the plan off from your guys' side, you send Connor up as the next T-posed.
He's just like a Sagittarius statue.
Oh, not Corey, Connor, because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
just
Connor.
worthless. He just gets sent up.
I'm sure Connor is fine in the lab, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's a fantastic scientist. He's a terrible rear guard, though.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure. I wouldn't even let that guy follow me into like the urinal. This is like I worry about whether or not you got my back.
Ugh.
And it's only 9:20.
Yep.
We did apparently start 10 minutes early when we were all like orc talking.
No, we didn't get to the game till well after the time we're supposed to start. So
That's true.
okay.
That's
Well,
true.
you know.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So we have more to go. We have,
Yep.
we have at least one more episode.
Yep.
I still can't
We
get
could squeeze 2 more. 'Cause that's what we go up to 4 if you want. but-
Max is at 4.
Yeah, our max is 4, but
Mm.
Oh my god.
I just love that you were like, oh, and by the way, you know, we'll learn to turn them off, and just so you're aware.
You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
acceptable.
And I do appreciate you for telling me something I already knew. That's okay.
I appreciate your bluntness and your willingness to go through with the
Charisma,
mission.
charisma of 0 and no socials training.
Oh my god.
Doctor, you need to work on your bedside manner.
I'm not a med. I'm an engineer, not a medical
You
doctor.
just say, not that doctor.
Wrong kind of doctor.
Dentists are better doctors than me.
A school nurse has one-upped me on this one.
Okay, so Sam, you've had this Carolina Reaper cheese.
Reaper
Reaper.
cheese.
What'd you think of it?
I mean, it's good. It is hot, but I'm not used to that level of heat.
Yeah. I get
Like, I like ghost pepper, but Carolina Reaper, I don't know, it's just kind of like an overdone thing for the
it's
novelty of it.
like pretzel buns or yeah.
Well, we had our choice of, I think there was a ghost pepper. We got the Carolina Reaper. I forget what the other one was. And
Virginia Slim.
probably, yeah. And then there was the, what was the other one? That's what I thought.
I don't know. Newports?
Clothes.
Close.
Ugh.
Mentholated cheese.
Now, I like it because they actually, to me, have some kick to it.
No, it does. It does have a kick. It's not an overwhelming kick,
No.
but
And
it's definitely like a linger. Because I took that bite just as we had started recording. It was like, oh shit.
I was about to say it doesn't linger.
Oh no.
See, I have limits.
Yeah, welcome to the Rules of Whimdark.
And if it's just burn, that there's no point of it. I think this has a decent flavor.
If it
It's
doesn't
okay.
have flavor, then yeah, what are you fucking
Yeah, no, the
doing?
flavor is very good. You actually get to taste Carolina Reaper. The heat's just kind of like the side effect.
And it's, well, to me, it's
a
not
price.
Yeah, that's the price.
Yeah.
It is the price.
But your apple pie a la mode
Oreos,
cookies,
they're
yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
They're almost too good for the bastards that they are.
Mm-hmm. We've
Oh,
been
we-
running into that with Oreos lately.
We know who their fathers are. It's Nabisco.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
One more.
I told myself my limit was 4.
Uno mas.
No, no more for me.
They're dangerous food.
I gotta drive. I can't have another one of those.
Sir, do you know how Oreo'd you were?
Look, man, I gotta pick my kid up tomorrow morning. I can't be going in there strung out on apple
Oreos?
pie Oreo.
I only have 4. You don't fucking know me. I pay your bills.
All All right, so we've got a game plan for the next session here of
Mhm.
what we're trying to do.
Yeah, so really what the game plan is you guys have your goals now.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to come up with creative ways to fuck with those goals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yay.
Maybe you get to live. That'd fuck everything up.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
No, this is what's going to happen. Corey dies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I will have gotten back from a flight the day before, so if I have
Oh,
a
shit.
new upper respiratory thing, be like, Corey has a new type of thing. You get to fix him, and you just call me like, "For you good?"
Well, you can at least mark you have full hit points again on your paper before we get.
Before you kill me. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, 2 days of resting in the shower will probably get you some hit points back.
And the medical facilities.
And pneumonia.
Yeah.
You have a
And
new type
so
of staph
wrinkly.
infection.
Wow.
Thought I was the staph infection. Wait.
Oh, you're just a problem. To call you an infection would be generous.
I concur.
And you thought Dr. O'Neill was bad.
No, but like, see, I didn't say that in character. That was fucking brutal. No, me commenting on John's character to John is absolutely kosher, fair game. Telling a renowned spaceman that he is an acceptable loss is very fucking brutal. and
After
I
he
love it.
lived 8 years in isolation alone on a spaceship, hurtling
Through space.
through space, having to learn to talk to robots so he could have friends. Little did he know.
And food.
And food.
Well, it turns out I guess I didn't really need food if I'm now nanobots.
Yeah, you were your own food.
That's right.
You were the food all along.
I was the food I ate along
The
the
real
way.
food was the friend we made along the way. Yeah.
But remember, you're not coughing out the nanobots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you're
everything
basically,
else.
a very small, unbuilt Ken doll.
It's like they
Pretty
got.
much, yeah.
It's like they started to convert you, and then something happened in your system, and they just stopped.
I am the cure. Here, let me inoculate you.
I mean, for all we
Back in
know,
the shower.
Is
for
it
all
an is it an injection, or are you just gonna spit in my mouth? What are you doing?
I mean, for all we
Fucking
know, Dr. Burnhouse is functionally immortal now.
Functionally.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm going to be T-posing as a satellite for the rest of my life.
But look, here's the beautiful thing. Wood chippers do not discriminate. We have to have a pulper or something around here. And I will happily reduce the man to compost.
I don't know if we want to eat anything made out of compost of nanite.
We're already from Earth. We're basically eating plastic.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Made
much
of plastic.
just
It's
sucking down
fantastic.
Yeah.
microplastics and little bits and particles of whatever metal it is on the inside of your soda can.
Mm-hmm.
Microplastic everywhere. Yes.
Is it aluminum?
Aluminum, tin, primarily
Lead?
tin. Yeah, probably a little lead in there.
Probably a lot of lead in there.
There used to be a lot more lead in there.
Yeah.
And now there will be again.
No,
I
no.
know,
Now it's
yay.
all the Lunchables and the dark chocolate.
At least our
And,
engines won't be
Mhm.
knocking.
and I imagine probably cans of SpaghettiOs, which are like my go-to cheap meal. So I'm just absolutely just mainlining lead by this point.
Yeah.
Mm.
I am basically a plum at this point. I'm a fishing lure plum. Or is it just
Ugh.
called a fishing plum? I don't know.
Usually just call them weights now.
Oh,
I understand the plumb bob. I get it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Whatever.
So,
We can't end on that. Say something
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, with that said, yeah, tune in a couple of weeks for the next edition of
Yeah,
the
and
Rules of Whimdark.
The final conclusion. We'll see how everything goes between the two rules of cool and rules of fool.
Ooh, ah.
My God.
But one last time.
Yeah?
Iggy.
Iggy needs
Iggy.
help.
Iggy. Yep.
Yes, and that is actually one of those. It's not even a rule. It'd just be really cool if you did
Mhm.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd really greatly appreciate that. I've met the guy. He's cool. So
I've not
give it
had
a
the
shot,
pleasure.
Give it an attempt. If you get ruled out, that's better than lots of people who don't even try.
Yeah.
So why haven't you tried?
I have an autoimmune condition.
And why haven't you tried?
I definitely have kidney stones.
And why haven't you tried?
I absolutely have kidney stones.
Well,
Why haven't you tried, John?
I fall under two categories: diabetic and
oh,
kidney stones.
oh.
So yeah,
See, I don't have kidney stones. I'm just already sick.
yeah. But we know somebody out there is healthy and hopefully able
There's
and
got to be
hopefully willing.
so many people like, if there's 7 point whatever billion people out there, there's got to be at least one match in this. I don't know.
One of the
hemisphere.
boys ought to come in for the boss and give him a kidney.
You go and you give a piece of you.
You tired out yourself, you can just stick it right in.
Don't take it.
No, you can either do it willingly or wake up in a seedy hotel.
No, don't make it a fucking threat.
Just be careful which doctor you go through when you go to have these procedures done, because we don't want you waking up in a bathtub full of ice.
Is it good doctor? Bad doctor? Which doctor? Exactly. I can't take credit for that joke.
But we don't want to sit here and make too many jokes about this poor Iggy's condition right now. So yes, follow the QR codes on the screen.
Yes. Just
And-
get the process started.
Yep.
They will get back to you. And if they don't, give them a call.
Because I've not had the pleasure of meeting Iggy in person yet.
Right.
I've only heard of him from all of you.
Yeah.
All I can say is, from this much love at the table, I would be happy to help Iggy in whatever way I can. And if just getting the word out there for him is all I can do, then we're going to do it.
Yep. No negative reviews of Iggy so far. So
Perfect. All right. Well, once again, everybody, thank you all for joining us again here on the Rules of Whimdark. This is Sam.
This is John.
this is Alex. I had to step
And K.
Signing out for another week, and
Yep.
we will catch
See
you
you
in
in
2
2
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.